I came to CAP originally because I was looking for a place that could help me to be a better parent and not make some of the mistakes of, generations in the past. My children have learned something here as far as their social aspect and their ability to empathize with other people. And I think that is an awesome trait that they've gotten from CAP.
I've had two of Desiree's children in my classroom, Lauren and Evan, and I've had Lauren twice. The progress that I've seen in Lauren is that she talks more now. She talks a lot and she's engaged in what's going on in the classroom. For a 2-year-old, she comes in excited and ready to start her day.
Here at CAP, we have learning games, and they send home learning games every week. And so we take them home for all 3 children and we play the learning games together as a family. And those games actually, help with their learning processes and their ability to discern what's in place and what's not in place. My oldest son, Nathan, graduated from the program last year, and this year he started kindergarten. And as a brand new kindergartner, he was much better equipped for the things that he would face on a day-to-day basis. He went in knowing most of what he needed to know for that year.
Reading is very important to do at home. If you read at night, having family time, even if you just eat dinner together and you talk about things at home. Those things are really important. Just doing a lot of talking, communicating, and showing kids different experiences through life.
I started out with the Moms for Moms, and that's when they would get a group of parents together and we would talk about some of the difficulties in parenting that we were faced with. Shortly after that, they began a program called Abriendo Puertas. It's called Opening Doors. It was awesome. I got to learn a lot about culture and how we can use culture and our environment together to raise our children, and they can be sound in knowing where they came from and yet be armed with the necessary equipment that they would need in order to be successful today.
The progress I've seen in Desiree is that she's just, she enjoys being here. She loves the program, and she's just grown so much as a mother and as a person that helps other people throughout the agency. She comes in and she talks to other parents and she works with other parents and she lets them know how good the program has been for her.
I've been on policy council for 2 years, and this year I actually was blessed enough to receive the opportunity to be on the board of directors for CAP. And I've got to meet all sorts of people, and to be placed in a position where I'm speaking in front of individuals, and I've been given an opportunity to do things that I probably never would have done had I not come to CAP. I would tell everyone, that they should try to get their child enrolled in CAP because it's an awesome opportunity. I would encourage them that once the child is enrolled, that they should take part also in the parenting groups and the leadership programs, the policy council, any and everything that they can get their foot into and make time for to get involved.
This is a place where your child is going to be loved, nurtured, and they're going to be taught the things that they need to know for life and just to get ready for school.
Had I not started with CAP, I'd probably be pulling my hair out somewhere because the things that have to do with raising our children, I would have it inside myself that I need to do better and I want to do better, but I wouldn't know how. I wouldn't have the tools that I need in order to do better. And I would end up with the same results as generations past, and I want more for my children. I want to equip them as best as I can for this world because it's not going to be easy. Nothing's easy. And they're going to have a hard time. But with these tools, their hard time will be easier.